PNF stretching of the hip flexor muscles. In this video, she is going to stretch the right hip flexor. Okay, as you can see, the right knee is on some cushioning, as well as the right shin is also on some padding. This is a proper setup to avoid pain and discomfort during the stretch. Okay, so now she's going to lean forward. She's going to throw her body forward, putting a stretch on the right hip flexor, and she's going to hold that position for 20 to 30 seconds. When that time has elapsed, imagine pressing your right shin into the mat. So now you're activating that right hip flexor for 10 seconds. When 10 seconds have elapsed, relax and drive forward a bit further, increasing the stretch on the right hip flexor. Notice how she's supporting herself on the bed. You can hold a table, you can hold a wall or a chair. Make sure you're well supported, make sure your body feels stable. When the 20 to 30 seconds have elapsed, again, drive that right leg into the floor, thereby contracting the right hip flexor for 10 seconds. And when that time has elapsed, you relax, and she's going to drive further forward, increasing the stretch on the hip flexor. Notice she's not bouncing, keeping herself well supported. Notice the opposite leg is flat, the opposite foot is flat on the floor. She's in a stable position. Again, when the 20 to 30 seconds have elapsed, she's going to drive that right leg into the floor, increasing the contraction on the right hip flexor. When that time has elapsed, once again, she's going to relax and drive further forward, increasing the stretch on the hip flexor muscle. When she's done, she's going to use the left leg and left hand to push herself out of the position. When she's comfortable, she's going to switch legs.